going crazy.
Welcome to the Shield Football Podcast. I'm your host, Fredo. With me today, we got the whole crew in the building, man. We got my boy Jerron, my boy DC, and Steven and running things like always in the back over there, man. Gentlemen, week 4, almost on the wraps. We still got 2 more games tonight, unfortunately. And I hate when these games overlap each other, but what can we do, you know? We're just fans right here enjoying this game that we watch every Sundays, man. But week 4, gentlemen, what y'all think about, Jay?
Man, it was a really good week, really exciting. It overcame my expectations because I didn't see any good games this weekend. I was like, it's going to be predictable, and a lot of stuff didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. Yeah. So it was pretty exciting. Yeah. It ended in a weird game, but really good weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. DC, man, welcome back, bro. So what are your thoughts on week 4, man?
Not bad. We've seen some really good football, and we've seen some really bad football. And, of course, once again, the injury gods will not let us have nice things.
No.
And what's going on with the special teams? They the MVP this year. These block kicks, I mean, what's going on? We're going to find out.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So let's jump into it. Let's go to the first game, man. First game we're going to talk about was a Sunday morning game. We're going to talk about the Vikings and the Steelers. Final score, 24-21. Steelers win this one over there in Ireland. Yeah, let's talk about it. Jay, so what are your thoughts on this game, man?
If this is the Steelers team that we're going to get going on, yeah, I'm intrigued about what's going to be the rest of their year. The defense finally started stepping up, looking like something, getting to the quarterback, rattling Carson Wentz. And then Aaron Rodgers and DK actually looked like something. Mm-hmm. They looked like they had a good connection. Even though Aaron Rodgers' passing chart is low.
Yes.
Anything under 15 yards is what he's completing. Anything over, he's not even trying. Yeah. So teams might eventually catch up with that. But as of right now, DK Metcalf is a monster, and Aaron Rodgers was picking the Vikings apart.
Yeah. DC, man, what are your thoughts on this game, man?
I'm with you, Jay. If this is Pittsburgh team we're going to get, then we're in for a ride. Mike Tomlin, well, they sitting at 3-1 right now. This easily going to look like a 10-win team because you're going to get the Bengals twice and the Browns twice. And the way the Ravens looking, you may end up pulling the whole division out. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm intrigued about what this is going to look like going forward. And, of course, the whole DK thing, I want to see it again, of course, because he's been dinking and dunking all year long, Aaron Rodgers have. You see his numbers, but one of them on 180 yards, whatever he threw for, 200. But one of them was a big play to DK. Mm-hmm. So we got to see it going forward, what this is going to look like. But, hey, Steelers 3-1 in the division. They got their hands wrapped around it right now.
Yes, sir. Well, those stats right there, DC, Aaron Rodgers, he threw for 18, completed 22. 1 touchdown, and DK Metcalf, he had 5 catches, 1 touchdown for 126 yards, man. Yeah, man, that was a pretty solid day for the Steelers right there. And I didn't know that Ireland had that many Steeler fans.
Oh, yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. But, like, you know, it's like games like this, you know, we talked about it. You know, this is the good and the bad of these traveling games. But we know that, you know, the NFL wants to expand and broaden the NFL experience. But this right here, this turnout was, by the TV, it looked like it was pretty solid, man. So
I'm always, those international games, I'm always like trying to figure out, do they actually know what they're cheering for? Like, do they know the rules? Because I guess it's just how foreigners look, but they got that glassy look on their eyes. I'm like, this ain't soccer, homeboy. This ain't football. This is football. Like, they're looking like a big play happened, and then I'm like, do they even know how crazy that was?
Yes.
Or can they appreciate, like when DK caught that pass and he ran. I was like, man, that was the most exciting thing I could have seen. And then the crowd is like, I mean, that was cool.
I mean, bro, at least they show up on time.
That's true.
You know, man, like most football fans, explicitly, I'm talking from my Houston fan base.
That's
fans.
a Houston thing, though.
Yeah, like they always show up late, man. But I mean, hey, it looked like they were cheering for the right plays, you know. So hey, it is what it is, man. DC, you got anything more else?
The crowd in favor of the Steelers because one of the owners was the ambassador to Ireland for the U.S. For years.
Oh,
and that's why the Steelers are the one they chose to put over there.
Fun fact, right there.
Yeah,
DC.
that's why you got all the Steelers fans there. Because one of the Roonies, he was the ambassador to Ireland for the U.S. and that's where they came in.
Hey man, and you know the Rooney family got a lot to say in the NFL, man. So
yes,
and that's another thing with these overseas games. Don't go over there thinking you big stuff because you an American football player. One of the players got jumped, got
the
beat
backup
up.
quarterback.
Skylar Thompson.
Skylar Thompson got jumped in Ireland, and I was like, he went over there, went to the wrong pub, said the wrong thing, and some consequences and repercussions happened.
And remember, them people when they fight like this, man. So you better be ready, man.
The fighting Irish.
Yeah, the fighting Irish, man. That's the reason why they call them that, man.
Exactly.
They ain't no for just for a logo.
They are not playing over there.
Yeah, nah, man. Jeez. All right. Are y'all boys ready for the next game? All right, next game, man. We have the Chargers at the Giants. Final score 18-21. This one right here, gentlemen, surprised the shit out of me. I wasn't not expecting this, man. A change of quarterback. Hey, it helped out right there. Why not? Final score 18-21. Giants win. Jay, what are your thoughts on this one, man?
The Chargers had no idea how to defend the Jackson Dart. I don't know if they went back to his college tape or not, because everything he did in college was open in this game. I know 100% they knew Russell Wilson wasn't playing, right? But Fredo, give me Jackson Dart's total numbers.
All right. His passing was he threw for 20, completed 13 for 1 touchdown, 111 yards.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let me see. You want his rushing as well?
Yes, sir.
All right, hold on. That one I need to get because I only got the top perform of that. Rushing, he had on this one 10 carries, 54 yards, and 1 touchdown.
So 10 carries in his debut. Like, this was right out of the Ole Miss playbook. This wasn't I don't know how to grade the game going forward because he's not going to be able to do this again.
No.
Because if he does,
they know.
He's playing with the death wish. If he keeps doing the same amount of running and scrambling, like you're not playing Vanderbilt, dog. Right. Like it was a good boost in the team because I didn't think that the Giants were going to be able to move the ball on the Charger defense. So he gave them a nice boost, and the Chargers didn't seem like they were ready for what he brought. If you watched Ole Miss, if you watched preseason, this is exactly how he played. So why weren't the Chargers ready is my question.
DC, what are your thoughts, homie?
Yeah, I'm highly surprised. But he caught them off guard. And he's going to probably get a couple of more teams like that until you catch up with it. And like I said, I don't know how long all the running's going to last, but what Dayball did is found out what he was good at in college. And he implemented some of that stuff at the next level, which is what you do. You don't throw a whole NFL playbook at these guys like that, man. You need to at least let them bring 25 to 30% of what they did in college to the NFL level. You ain't got to give them all college play, but they need some familiarity with the offense that they've been running. So, like I said, he probably going to get a couple more teams like this, but I think Dayball has his guy. I think this is who Dayball wanted in the game, man. And he went out there, he showed up, and Chargers, I don't know what they did, just wet the bed. I mean, Lad McConkey, where is he at? He just disappeared off the planet, man? The guy was a no-show again, man. Quentin Johnson looking like the better receiver. I thought I'd never say that. But, and of course, they lost their left tackle again, the Chargers. Joe Alt, he's gone. So that's both of their tackles for the season. He's probably going to be out a few weeks, but that's both tackles gone already. So they got an uphill battle.
Yeah, and it's crazy because the Chargers came in here was it a 3-0? Now it looks like the Chiefs are looking like the Chiefs
Just
again.
like
So I was like, oh, I guess the 12 o'clock is coming up to the end for the Chargers then, huh?
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, anything else from this game right here, man?
I don't think the youngster didn't have no turnovers. If I'm not mistaken. Dart
No,
didn't
no,
have
he
any
didn't.
turnovers. He was
Nope.
sacked 5 times, but the good thing he didn't have any turnovers. So that's a positive always.
No turnovers, man.
And last thing for me is that the loss of Joe Alt in that game is huge, especially with the defensive front for the New York Giants. Do we know what he left with?
They say a high ankle sprain.
Ooh,
I think they ended up carting him off.
So that's 3-4 weeks, maybe.
Minimum.
And you're without Rashawn Slater. It could be, like you said, it could be turned into a pumpkin again for the Chargers. Chargers doing Chargers things. They can never have a good thing. You can't have good things.
Like it sounded too good to last.
Yeah.
And of course, they say they lost Malik Neighbors in this game.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yes.
You gotta talk about that.
MetLife Turf gets another one. It's a sad situation. But on the other hand, this may work out for the quarterback a lot better because, not that Malik Neighbors ain't that man. So now you don't have a worse receiver out there that you just continuously feel like, I need to get the ball to him. So now you get the opportunity to spread the ball to everybody. There's no, I'm looking for Malik every time, and there's no Malik coming back saying, hey, man, I'm open. Like I say, not that he ain't that dude, but just to start out as a rookie, you got to fill everybody out now. But they're going to definitely miss Malik.
Only problem with that theory is when the bullets start firing and Wan'Dale Robinson and Slayton can't get open, you need you a Malik Neighbors.
Yes.
Going back to that MetLife turf, we've said it for years. It's a cursed turf. And I would find it funny that Odell Beckham, every year, somebody gets hurt on the turf.
Yeah.
Every year, Odell Beckham was like, hey, why are we playing on turf? Play on grass. The best thing Saquon Barkley did was leave that turf.
Yes.
Yep.
Like, I know he went to Philly. Even if he went to Carolina, get off that turf and go proceed with your career for your knees' sake. Like, it's crazy. If I'm a draft prospect, especially at a skill position, I would never want to go to New York.
No.
That turf is a killer.
No.
Like, Saquon was never healthy in New York. He hasn't been hurt yet with Philadelphia. And what is that from? The grass versus the turf in MetLife. Maybe they use cheap stuff. Maybe having the Jets and Giants on one field is hurting the playing surface. But how is everybody getting ACL injuries in one damn stadium?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So do we also know that this happens to the Jets as well?
Aaron Rodgers. We just seen
that's
this.
right.
First quarter of the season,
That's right. First play,
Achilles.
So
1 year you got Nick Bosa. I remember that, man. It's been getting a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a graveyard for ACLs and soft tissues.
all right, man. Be aware of that MetLife Stadium, football players. All right, man. Y'all boys have anything else from this game right here before we move on to the next? No?
Good.
All right, man. Next game we got the Titans at the Texans. Final score 0-26. Finally, man, the Texans by the second half looked like the team that we expected to be, man. Jay, what are your thoughts on this game, man?
I have no idea how to look at this game because, on one hand, the first half for the Texans was incompetent, and we know that the Titans as a team aren't a good team.
Yeah.
Like, no offense, DC, but this is another number one overall pick team. If you look at the skill positions, if you look at the lines, it's just look at the coach or the play calling.
Yeah,
it's not a great run team at this point. So for the Texans to come out struggling against that is concerning. Of course, in the second half they turned it on.
Yeah.
In the first half, C.J. Stroud was getting his ass whooped. I was like, I text y'all. I don't know if he's gonna make it to another contract the way they playing. Every other play, he was grabbing something on the ground, holding his ribs, holding his ankle, holding his knee. I'm like, God, dog, they trying to get this dude killed. And of course, the better team in the long run is gonna run away with it. So it's good that the Texans put on a performance like this, but I don't think it means anything going forward.
Yeah. You know what, Jay? Like this right here, like y'all like numbers, right? Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna give you a number. You know the Texans. This is the first game they scored 3 touchdowns, and their last 3 games have been total of 3. So that's already an improvement right there, if I may say so myself. Defense have always looked good to me, man. The defense from the Texans have always looked good. They have not allowed their opponent to score over more than 20 points. And I'll take that, man. If we can only get the offense to get in the type of rhythm and protection for C.J. Stroud, this right here should be looking like we saw from the mid-third quarter to the end of the game. It was very good. But now I'm going to say this. Woody Marks should be your RB number 1.
Yep.
All right. Chubb, he should be averaging 10 carries, 12 to 10 carries. But Marks should be carrying the ball 20-plus times.
Chubb should be your goal line back.
Yep. And please, for the love of God, do not put Pearson in the damn rotation, man. This guy's it right here, man. Your rookie is balling out. I like it. This guy should be moving on forward. RB number 1. All right, and back to the Titans, man. The Titans have a serious problem. Your quarterback threw 26 times. Out of 26 times, only completed 10. And he threw an interception. Okay, that interception right there wasn't so much. It was more batted, right? It was more batted in the air, and what's his name? Derek Stingley just happened to be there, man. But I think the Titans, man, like you said, Jay, they're gonna be having another top 3 pick going into the season. Unfortunately, right now they are the worst team of the league right now, man. But it's not looking good, man. You can tell the coach already is frustrated. He gave the play calling to his offensive coordinator. I feel like already he's losing the locker room, and Cam Ward said that they played ass. Yeah, and that's his quote. DC, man, this is your team, man. Tell us how you feel about this, man.
This was terrible football on both sides. From the first through always 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. It was just bad football, man, all the way around. There's no way to slice it. You got a really bad team out there, and a team that we still trying to get them to play up to their expectations. So, with that being said, like Jay, I thought they were gonna come run through the Titans, but I'm like, man, but we missed a couple of field goals early on. I was like, man, that could have, we would have been 6-6 at half. That changes the whole morale in the locker room at that point. But then you go in down 0-6, and then you come out in the third quarter. He throws that interception. It goes right through the receiver hand.
Yep.
Yeah, right through it. And that's been the theme of the year. The receivers not catching the balls. But of course, Cam made some mistakes that he should. Sometimes he should have got rid of the ball, and he made some really errant throws that he just shouldn't have made. I mean, bad throws. I'm like, well, you throwing it at the ground. Yeah. I mean, the receiver's there, but you throwing it at the ground. He's got a lot of work to do. And of course, like you say, the head coach, and he passed over the play calling duties. That didn't help either. So we are definitely right into the worst team in the league. It's an uphill battle from here on out. But I really, like I said, I'm concerned with the Texans too. I think you got the Ravens coming up. I mean, with the coach in your division, you never know how this is going to all turn out.
Yeah. So, D'Amico Ryans have gave the play calling defensive duties to his defensive coordinator, and D'Amico is focusing more overall on the team. And when I say team, I say more the offense. And I think that right there, showed a little bit promising. Look, we know the times are bad, but the fact that you didn't allow any points, that says a lot. This is still a pro team, but, it just, I got to get a little bit credit. It just kind of sucked that in the first half. It just looked like it was anybody's game. Like you said, DC, if they would have made those 2 field goals, would have gone to more momentum, and who knows how the times would look like in the second half. Yeah. But overall, that, man, those are the mistakes. If you can't, your kicker can't even make those field goals, and they were under what, 50?
Oh, you're under 40. It's
almost
40.
It was chip shots.
So there you go, man. So that lets you know, man, you got a problem, not just one side of the ball, but all 3 sides.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll also go say this, man. The Titans have put up 12 points on the Broncos, that was a one possession game right there. Then they put up 19 against the Rams, put 20 on the Colts. So we know they can score.
Every game they've been in the first half.
Yeah.
It's just that second half.
They
fall all the way off. Even with the Rams, they were in the first half. They were in there with them.
Yeah.
In the second half, they just took over.
Yeah.
So as an evaluator, I am a little worried about Cam Ward. The way he's so nonchalant in the pocket still worries me. I grew up watching Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. Like they're the most fundamental quarterbacks. Drew Brees, their dropbacks are precise. They have the same throwing motion 90% of the time. Every dropback with Cam Ward, you don't know what's going to happen. Right. He could be a 3-strap drop. He could backpedal. He could sidearm. He can throw falling away. He can hold the ball and do all these worldly. Like I'm kind of worried on if he don't clean that up, it's gonna look like this for the majority of his career. Yeah. He needs to talk to Warren Moon.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this is what a drop back is supposed to look like. Your dropbacks are not supposed to be so lackadaisical. I guess it's the 2025 NFL, and they get the freedom to kind of try to be Josh Allen, but not everybody's Josh Allen. Even Josh Allen changed his mechanics. So Cam Ward's got some work to do. I don't like the way he just looks in the pocket half the time. It's not on time.
Right.
It's not. I know his receivers let him down a bunch, but some of that's on him too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He looks like he's on the playground playing football. You know, there's no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. He's just doing freestyling basically. Like I said, there's no perfect drop back for him. You know, he like say 3 or 5. It looks different every time.
Right.
Step backs. So he definitely got to clean it up because it's going to affect his accuracy throughout his career. You know, so.
And when he drops back, the ball is going down to his knees. Like, where's the high and tight, all that kind of stuff. I didn't like what I saw from him that game.
Yeah. Hopefully they could get that fixed up, man. Because if not, his career is gonna be very short.
Yeah, it's gonna be a weird career.
Yep. All right, gentlemen. Anything else from this game before we move on?
I think that's it.
That's it.
What's your confidence level? We
know
who the Titans are. We know who the Texans are. Your confidence level going forward is what?
1 out of 10, 10 being high. My confidence level with the Texans still at 3, bro.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. It's not that up there.
Okay.
Like teams like that, they should have taken care of business. We know that.
Right.
But if they would have taken care of business against the Buccaneers, hey, I would have taken their loss against the Rams. But if they would have been the Buccaneers, I would have been at solid 7 right now. But it makes a big difference those games, man. All right, man. So let's talk about the next game, man. Next game I thought this game was going to be much closer, guys, more competitive. But from the first half, it just wasn't, man. It was just dominating football. What game am I talking about? I'm talking about the Ravens and the Chiefs. Final score 20-37. Chiefs did take care of business at home. The Chiefs just owned the Ravens, unfortunately. But yeah, man, let's talk about it. Jay, what are your thoughts, man?
Chiefs offense hasn't looked this good in years. Yeah. Now that they're getting Rashard Smith involved, the rookie, SMU, right? He's a former receiver turned running back.
Yep.
Speed at the running back position. Get Kareem Hunt the hell out of here. Then you got Xavier Worthy back, and
Big
you got
difference.
Rashee Rice coming back. So if everything stays stable, we might get the old Chiefs back. They're gonna have explosiveness all over the field. I can't wait till Rashee Rice gets back to see what this is gonna look like. And hell, even Travis Kelce looked like he took a couple years back in the time machine. So good game by the Chiefs offense. Patrick Mahomes did his damn thing. 25 of 37, 274 touchdowns. That's all you can ask for. That's all you want.
DC, what are your thoughts on this game, my boy?
Xavier Worthy matters. He matters, man. And that Baltimore defense Jesus Christ, they've been looking rough the last few weeks, man. I don't know if it's something they're gonna fix based on some of the injuries I've been seeing come out of their camp. So they may be toast before it even gets started. And of course, with Lamar going down, we don't really know how serious that was because it may be just a thing where, hey, we're gonna lose anyway. We're gonna pull him out. But on the other hand, you got to give the Chiefs credit, man. Like Jay said, you ain't seen this offense look like this in forever. Mahomes 4 touchdowns. It's been over a year since he done throwing 4 touchdowns, and it's only going to get better. I was watching that game, just Xavier Worthy just taking the coverage with him. And so all that underneath stuff just start opening up, man. Yep. And that's going to be Rasheed Rice eating when he come back. And Worthy going to keep taking the top. They use him in the run game. Dude had 30-something yards rushing. So Andy Reid got all these little gadgets coming back together, man. And that Brashard Smith, that's going to be a hit for him. That's going to be that's his type of running back for his offense. So, yeah, the Chiefs look like they hit it right back up to the top, man. Just when you thought you had a chance, here they come, kicking the door back down, man.
Man, the way I see it, man, the one thing that makes Andy Reid's offense explosive, if you have speed on the damn field. You know, we knew when he was with the Philadelphia Eagles, he had Deshaun Jackson. Man, that was speed. You know what I'm saying? When you got Worthy, and then you about to have Rice. Man, that's number speed right there. That right there, man, is going to make your offense look hell of a way much better, much day and night, man. But when you don't have talent like that, Juju Smith ain't going to be the one. Hollywood Brown ain't it. You know, but when you have Worthy, Rice, and you know that right there, man, can make your offense more explosive, and you gonna look like the Chiefs, like you were like back in the Super Bowl runs, man.
And imagine if the Dolphins lose tonight. Somehow you get Tariq Hill, man.
Hey,
now we're looking like, all right, it's a party in Chiefs Kingdom.
Yes.
And when Mike McDaniels could be the offensive coordinator of the Texans.
Oh no! But please don't do that. Please don't do that.
You know, we're jumping into much conclusions right now, man. But overall, man, like Chiefs, damn it, man, the Suns,
they're back.
They're back, man. You know, but hey, I mean, with Mahomes and a head coach like that, and good toys they have right there in the backfield, man, looks good.
So, on one hand, the Chiefs' offense hasn't looked this good in years. I've never seen the Ravens' defense like this. Ravens are giving up the most points in the league. They're technically the second or third worst defense in the league. Them and the Cowboys. Their defense is crumbling right now.
They got an injury, man.
Namdi and Madubuike
out for the season.
Roquan Smith left the game. Marlon Humphrey left, all hobbled, leaving the field. This is they're looking like a mass unit. They're looking like just injuries everywhere. I don't know how they contain anybody. They can't get a pass rush. It's not looking good in Baltimore. This is one of my picks for the Super Bowl. They got to be worried about making the playoffs now. Like in their division, they're right there with
the Texans.
In their division.
Oh, they're
right there with the Joe Burrow-less Bengals. Like, if they don't, like, this is supposed to be the time where they get a lead on the Bengals, and the Bengals come crawling back at the end. Now the Bengals are neck and neck. The Steelers are looking decent. So, man, they need to start fixing some stuff. Lamar Jackson don't look great. He looks like playoff Lamar Jackson whenever they want to just put all the BS mistakes on him. That's what Lamar Jackson's looking like right now. And he left with a hamstring injury. Man, it's not good in Baltimore.
Another thing, man, that offensive line for Baltimore ain't about 2 cents either.
No.
Lamar was sacked 3 times. I mean, I think he's in sacks taken. I bet he's top 5 quarterback. He's right up there with Cam and CJ. I bet if you pull up the numbers, he's in the top 5 of taking sacks. And he's the most explosive quarterback we got in the league. How is he taking this many sacks?
Right.
That tells you how bad the O-line is playing for him, man. So they got an uphill battle coming up.
So yesterday I was watching this game on my way back from the stadium, and I noticed that the defensive coordinator from the Chiefs, what was his name?
Spags.
He was doing blitzes on this cat. He's like, man, we're gonna make you throw this ball, man. He didn't give Lamar a chance to throw the damn ball. He only had 147 total yardage, man. Mind you, he was out by the third quarter, right?
Yeah,
third quarter.
He was frying them up.
Yeah.
Spags was not playing with them. Spags said, it's on me. We gonna win this game ourselves. And it didn't take until the backups came in to get a long touchdown just to make it look presentable. Like this was a 13-point game for the most of
the last 7 points were scored in the fourth quarter
by a 71-yard long ass run.
Yeah,
which I don't give them no credit. I mean, I give them credit, but that's not because Lamar did anything to boost your confidence. That was just one of them fluke things.
Basically, the Chiefs defense said, "Man, we ain't gonna hurt ourselves trying to make this tackle. Yeah. Well, we got this in the bag. They still won by 17 points.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
So, yeah, man. I mean, like, unfortunately, man, we see this side of the Ravens during the end of the season, but we're seeing it early now, man. And they're 1-3.
Ooh, Lord.
I had to do some adjustments.
I don't know if they fix it.
I don't think they can.
I don't know.
It's gonna be tough.
Okay, gentlemen, anything else from this game? No. Let's go on and talk about the first. Ain't this the first tie of the season right here for this season? All right, man. Let's talk about the first tie. The game I'm talking about the Packers at the Cowboys. Final score, 40-40. Man, what a game this was right here, man. Went to overtime, and no one knew who wanted to win, but unfortunately we got this tie right here. But this tie is better than a loss, ain't that right, Jay?
Yeah,
let's talk
better
about
than
it, man.
I thought they was going to do.
Go ahead, Jay. Let's talk about it, man.
Yeah. So when it comes to the tie, I was fine with it. As soon as you don't win it, whenever you can in the overtime, as soon as you kick that field goal, give me a tie. Let's go back, because I thought it was going to be a blowout. I thought Micah was going to get 2-3 sacks. You're missing your center for the game. You're missing your wide receiver 1. You're missing your first round rookie right guard, and they still put up 40 on one of the best defenses in the league. So draw is a win for me, because I chalked this down as a 20-point loss. I thought it was going to be Chicago all over again, where they're just picking you apart and you're not moving the ball. So I was happy with the outcome. It was better than I thought. The defense is still terrible, but Dak he's got a confidence I've never seen in him. He's going Super Saiyan right now. The dude he's going nuclear. Like, if you can't pick 4 quarterbacks playing better than Dak Prescott right now. The way he is maneuvering that offense, the way he's got command of everything, where he's getting the ball out before Micah can touch him, the way he's moving around. This looks like MVP level Dak Prescott again. And because the defense is so bad, he's got to be. So I was thoroughly entertained by the game. Our defense is just trash, man. It's like, to me, Dak had to earn all the stuff he got. Jordan Love was throwing the wide open creases, man. It was like they were running wind sprints on defense. They weren't even close to these cats. And every time they got him in 3rd and long so many times. Let me dump off the screen. Y'all can't tackle. Y'all can't pursue. It's just the defense is bad. It's going to hold them back. But for the offense is humming. We can run, we can pass. Limit the stupid turnovers, limit the stupid plays, limit the stupid penalties, and then the Cowboys are gonna be fine offensively. Defensively, ain't no telling.
Yeah. Well, man, now let's see if the Cowboys make a solid push towards the end of not towards the end, but for the trade deadline, get a pass rusher. But we'll see, though, man. DC, man, what are your thoughts on this game, homie?
Entertaining, man. It was. Like I said, a high-scoring game, man. The Green Bay defense, I thought it was. Either that or that Cowboys offense a lot better than I thought it was without CD being out there. George Pickens looked like wide receiver 1 out there. I'm like, y'all gonna cover this ball or what? But Dak was putting that ball in some pretty good spots for him, too, man. Like you say, there's not very, very many people playing better than Dak at the quarterback position right now. So he looks like MVP level. But yeah, just now I'm trying to figure out, is Green Bay who we thought they were? You come off a loss to Cleveland last week in a low-scoring affair, and then you come up this week and you give 40. Yep. You're supposed to be one of the better defense. So going forward, we're gonna see. I thought they were gonna lose that at the end, where they just nonchalant playing the clock at the end of the game. Like, damn, Green Bay, what y'all gonna do?
Do y'all want to win?
Yeah, what y'all trying to do? I thought the time was gonna run out on them, but fortunately, they got stuck with 1 second on the clock. They could have very easily went to all zeros. I don't know what LaFleur and Love was thinking about.
Yeah. All right. To me, man, this game right here, it shows me if the Cowboys had one solid defensive lineman, they could have easily won this game. It just lets you know how much impact one player can make. But that being said, like, do we know if the Cowboys can make a certain push to reach for somebody, Jay? Get like a help on that defensive front.
Defensive front. So the defensive front was okay. They weren't special. To me, they need to go in the secondary. I'm much more concerned about them knowing how to play cover 2 than anything. Or if they do get pressure in the pocket, players are still open. I'm more concerned about the secondary. Yeah. I think Justin Simmons might still be out there.
Yeah.
Justin Simmons, Asante Samuel Jr. might have been. I would have been bringing all these cats in if I'm Jerry or Steven. It's just they don't have enough. They're going with their practice squad players. They lost a promising practice squad player to the Texans, Zion Childress, who played very well for them in the slot in preseason. And then they're just rolling out Trayvon Diggs, who he looks lost out there.
Yeah, he does.
Like, there was a running play where Josh Jacobs was running in for a touchdown, and for some reason Trayvon Diggs had his back turned to him. I was like, "What are you doing?" Like, he's costing himself money. He's costing himself playing time because of how he's playing in his defense. And technically, the defense isn't for him. He's a man-to-man corner. They're playing mostly zone. So, to me, swap out some of these corners, get something for Trayvon Diggs, send him somewhere, and let's get a zone corner who knows what the hell he's doing in cover 3, cover 4, cover 6, cover 2. It's just, it shouldn't be this easy for Romeo Doubs to go turn into Randy Moss.
Oh my God!
Right, yes. Romeo Doubs, he got a hat trick in touchdowns, but with that big ass thing on his head, looking like a light
Guardian
bulb.
cap.
The Guardian cap, it looks crazy scoring 3 touchdowns that way. Yeah. To me, you should be a special teams player if you got that crap on. But he went crazy, and there was no pressure. So I just don't like the secondary. And to me, there's nothing you can do. No. There's nothing unless somebody just gives up the everything. Maybe you call the Raiders for somebody. Maybe you call. There's nobody in Carolina to call. Maybe go poach some players off practice squads because it's not looking good.
I heard in Seattle that Rick Woolen may be available. Now that the other guys in the secondary are getting healthy, they say he's in his last year of the contract. So he may be a guy that's on the move in the secondary for help.
Call him up.
Yeah.
Call him up. Give him something for Rick Woolen.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, give him something for Rick Woolen because he can't be worse than what you got already. Right. Yes. So try upgrading. Mm-hmm. My thing is when teams don't just try stuff.
Right.
The Eagles just try stuff. Mm-hmm. It may hit, it may miss. Look at Josh Huff from last year. Mm-hmm. They were a Super Bowl team, and they didn't even use that cat that everybody was excited about. Try something. Yep. And then if it don't work, pull the plug, try something else. Yep. Got to be aggressive. Because this defense, you got the number 1 offense.
Yeah, you do.
You got the number 32 defense. And Dak Prescott is doing everything to save y'all asses.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man, for sure. Dak Prescott's earning that money.
Yes.
And for sure he is, man. But, man, just imagine if you had like a decent – like top 20, top of defense and not down the dirt bottom.
Playoff
team for sure. All right, gentlemen, anything else from this game right here before we move on to the next? No? All right, let's move on to the next game right here, man. We have the Colts at the Rams. Final score 20-27. All right, thank you, Rams, for taking care of business right here, man. Jay, what are your thoughts on this one, man?
First and foremost, Puka Nacua is the beast. He's the best, most complete receiver in the league. And if you're sleeping on him, and if you don't agree with that, it's just because how he looks. Is maybe he's not the big black guy who's running down the field, catching passes. Yeah. He's not Jamar Chase, and he's a little slow. But when you call that dude to make a contested catch, he's coming out with the catch. Yeah. The dude was 170 yards, a touchdown. Yes. He's doing everything you want, running the ball, blocking. Like, he's more complete than anybody in the league, and he needs his flowers right now.
Oh, absolutely, bro. All right, last year, all right, to me, ever since he played his rookie year, it's like, man, this dude is it. You know, this dude can ball. He reminds me of like Edelman. What was the other New England cat? Edelman, and it was a Walker.
Walker?
Yeah, you know, like, you know, they're small, you know, like you said, you're not the traditional type of.
He's not that small, actually.
No, he's not.
He's not that small. No. That dude, he's a good size.
Yeah, he'll truck you.
He's just not fast.
Right.
He's not fast.
Man, bro, if he can catch the ball and, like, you know how to route run, hey, that's as equal as fast. Hey, there's plenty of people that are fast but don't know how to catch. I mean, what the hell is that good for? Nothing.
Right.
But if you can catch and maneuver your little routes, hey, man, that right there, I would take that than speed. But yeah, man. But to me, the Rams have looked very good, and, you know, like DC said, they're might be the top team coming out. We know the first game that they had wasn't, it was against the Texans, but ever since then, I feel like they just kept on looking better and better and better. And even though they're 3-1 right now, man, but they're looking very solid. Only if they had a good running game going on. I think this right here would be a very threat team, but right now it's all about the passing on this one. And their defense also is right there, top 15. So, yeah. I think the Rams are going to look very nice. And 12 o'clock is going to hit for the Colts, man. And I was just waiting to say that, man, because these ain't the Colts I know, man. The 2 interceptions. I knew that shit was going to end, and it's going to end right now moving forward, man. I'm just a big Colt hater also. So, if you know, you know. Yeah. DC?
Unfortunately, Fredo, I don't think that pumpkin coming for the Colts. I'm telling you right now,
that pumpkin's going rotten, bro.
They are real. Yeah. They should have won this game. They started the fourth quarter down 10-13. Do you know A.D. Mitchell gave away a touchdown? He caught a 76-yarder from the left back of the end zone. And then a few plays later, Jonathan Taylor break off a 50-yard run for a touchdown. He's holding on the outside. Didn't even have to be holding. Man, they had the Rams dead to right this game, man. The coach is for real. And Jonathan Taylor, they're going to have to put him in the MVP talk. The way he's running that ball, man, I'm telling you. But Daniel Jones, the 2 interceptions hurt. Yeah. But like I say, they had the Rams, man. They really had them beat, man. And just A.D. Mitchell should have made him walk back home. Because that was despicable, man. You can't go out there and do that, man.
Real teams finish the whole game, though.
Okay. You got 2 with the Colts coming up.
Yep.
Okay.
No, we got 2, man.
So those are going to be heavyweight battles.
Yes.
So I do love both teams. If you look at the Rams are playing well everywhere. Matthew Stafford, if him and Dak are in that category together where it's like, They balling. There may be 4 other quarterbacks playing better than them. Maybe Josh Allen, maybe some other cats, but they're balling. And then when it comes to the Colts, I still have faith in the Colts, even after this. Like DC said, Adonai Mitchell himself gave this game away. This was a win with the Colts. They had explosiveness that was taken off the board because of dumb Adonai Mitchell penalties. Yeah. And I was a fan of him coming out of Texas. I thought he was going to be CeeDee Lamb light, and he's kind of a knucklehead right now. I'm convinced they're going to win this division, and I'm convinced they're good. They went head-to-head in L.A. with the Rams, and we know the Rams are a pretty good team.
Yeah. We saw that Daniel Jones he had 2 interceptions on this one.
Yeah.
The fact is, if he didn't throw those 2 interceptions, they could have won this game. You know, it just bad timing.
But
Really,
the obvious one was that both the AD Mitchell's mistake.
Yeah.
They were just,
Yeah.
Both those mistakes
blatant,
gave the
man.
yeah,
Daniel Jones is gonna give you some stuff.
Yeah.
It is what it is, and I'm not even mad at the interceptions per se. They were gonna come. Everybody throws interceptions, you know. So he wasn't gonna be perfect
but
all season.
But like I said, I was going something else with it. Even though he had 2 interceptions, but he did throw a nice 33 for 24. To me, I feel like he is a whole new version of himself ever since he came with the Colts. I'm very surprised. I'm gonna give the Colts some flowers as well. As much as I talk shit about them, I'm gonna give them some flowers as well. To be fair, also, I feel like that he's revamped his career, his image from where he came from with the Giants. Over there, man, which is a bad joke, man. But over here, he's one of the top 10 quarterbacks right now, stat wise per se. And he has a good team around him. You got solid running back. You got 2 core wide receivers. Not elite, but you got 2 cores, so that makes a big difference. Over there in New York, he didn't have shit. The only thing he had for most of his career was Saquon Barkley, and that was your top receiver and running back. So,
and then don't look out Tyler Warren,
tight end, yes,
tight end.
yeah, the tight end, yeah.
He makes him dangerous.
No, that's a safe blanket as always, But that's what I'm saying. He has more to work with right here, and the Colts put in my fan hat away. Yes, the Colts do look very good. And the fact of the matter is, there is a possibility, they might go run away with this division. But if they keep making little mistakes like this, hey, there's a chance that they could lose it as well. But we'll see, though.
So the division itself, Jacksonville's 3-1 too.
Exactly, yeah.
So Texans are looking up at 2 teams.
Yeah.
They got a hawk down the Jacksonville Jaguars, who they lost to. Then they got 2 coming up games with the Colts that aren't going to be easy.
And one more with Jacksonville.
Yeah, so it's good. AFC South is looking up a little bit.
Yeah. We're going to see, man. It'll be very interesting, man. But other than that, gentlemen, we do have anything else from this game?
I hate Adonai Mitchell cost him that game.
Yeah.
Watching that, I was like, man, he just keeps doing it to him. And they keep trusting him, and he keeps kind of screwing them over a little bit. So.
The dude had like 75 yards receiving already. And if he'd have caught that one, he had a monster day.
So let's move on to the picks, man. All right, y'all boys ready for them?
Yeah.
All right, week 5. We got the 49ers and Rams starting off for the Thursday Night Football. Rams are favored to win this one by 4.5 points. And go ahead and give me the Rams on this one. Jay?
Go Rams. Go Rams.
Yeah, the Rams.
All right. Next game, we have the Sunday morning game. We have the Vikings against the Browns. The Vikings are still staying over there.
In Europe, yeah.
And so we got the Vikings favored to win this one by 3.5 points. And go ahead and give me the Vikings.
Carson Wentz, don't do it. don't mess this up. I might go Cleveland in the upset. Did you see Carson Wentz? That boy, garbage. He's been garbage for a while. But I'm going to go Browns with the upset because the Browns aren't in Minnesota, so hopefully they get a boost.
Yep. DC?
I'm going Browns.
Browns, yeah.
That Mason Graham effect is real. I think Cleveland found one in the draft.
Yeah.
Next to that big monster over there.
Okay. All right, next game, we got the Texans at the Ravens. As of right now, the Ravens are favored by 3.5 points. We don't know if Lamar's going to play it or not on this game. But if he is playing, give me the Ravens.
If he plays, Ravens.
Yeah,
Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens. All right. Next game, we have the Raiders at the Colts. Colts are favored by 6.5 points, and go ahead and give me the Colts on this one.
I'm becoming a Colts fan. I like what they're doing. Let's go Colts. Colts take the Raiders. Raiders, we didn't talk about them. They are piss poor. I don't know what Geno Smith is doing, but whatever he did this offseason, Never do that crap again. Maybe Tom Brady stop talking to me. I would be competent, but the Colts are going to win this game.
Yeah, give me the Colts.
Okay. Next game, we have the Giants at the Saints. Two sorry teams battling each other. But go ahead and give me the Saints to win their first game of the season.
I'm with you. Let's go Saints. The Superdome ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Give me the Giants, man. They'll get 2 in a row.
All right, so this game right here should be a pick-me-up for the Cowboys. They're going against the Jets, and the Cowboys are favored to win this one by 2.5 points. Go ahead and give me the Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys.
All right, the whole table picks the Cowboys. Next game, we have the Broncos at the Eagles. Eagles are favored to win this one by 5.5 points, and I've been an Eagles fan for a long time.
It's gross.
Go ahead and give me the Eagles, man.
Well, again, we didn't talk about the Eagles. It ain't sunshine with the Eagles either. Somehow they're winning these games with the most ugly game plans, ugly stats.
But they know how to win them.
Yeah, they know how to win it.
Man,
I'm gonna pick the upset. Denver.
Denver.
Denver
Okay.
goes into Philly, and they finally get on track. Do some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, this Eagle team reminds me of the Chiefs last year. They won. I don't know how they did it, but they escaped again. It's another one they got away with the Buccaneers.
It's 2 in a row.
Yes, but I'm gonna go with the Eagles because I don't know what Bo Nick's gonna bring. Sometimes I feel Jekyll or Hyde with him. Man. I don't know what we're gonna get.
Yeah. Man, like right now, just Bo Nix ain't looking so good, man. Yeah. The way how he ended the season last year, he looked really good. I thought he was going to transition pretty well, but these past 4 games, it just hasn't been looking good for him.
They're not letting him throw them screens like he was. That's all he was doing last year. Was throwing
he
screens.
plays tonight, so we see what happens, man. So we'll see what happens with that, man. All right, next game, we got the Dolphins at the Panthers. Dolphins should get the first win, right? Should.
Well, they play tonight.
They play the Jets.
They play.
But
yeah.
You saying Dolphins? You picking Dolphins?
Yeah, I'm picking Dolphins against the Panthers.
Yeah,
and they're favored by a point.
I'm picking the Dolphins. The Panthers are a hot mess.
They are, but I ain't picking the Dolphins not one time
Dang,
this year.
Wait, what?
I'm picking the Panthers. I ain't gonna pick the Dolphins at all.
Well, remember
this year,
what
man.
he said? He's saying by mid-season, Mike McDaniel should be out.
I'm not rolling with the Dolphins on nothing, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense because we all thought Atlanta was going to beat Carolina. Carolina won. Maybe Carolina's just one of them weird ass teams.
Yeah.
But I'm going Dolphins. I can't take Carolina Panthers serious. I can't do it.
All right. Because the Dolphins has too much talent. All right. Titans at the Cardinals. Cardinals are favored to win this one by 9.5 points. And go ahead and give me the Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Oh, yeah, Cardinals.
The whole room picks the Cardinals. All right, next game. This one should be a good one right here, man. Buccaneers at the Seahawks. Both teams are 3-1. But the Seahawks are favored to win this one by 3.5 points. I disagree with that. Go ahead and give me the Buccaneers.
Give me the Seahawks. I love everything they're doing. Yeah. Their offense is beautiful. Their explosive passes. Sam Darnold is one of the top 5 playing quarterbacks in the league right now, too. The defense is physical, strong. I'm going with the Seahawks with the upset of the Buccaneers.
I'm going to take Baker. Baker been playing his ass off. That was a bad throw at the end of the game, but
that was a bad.
But I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers to go in there and pull it off. I think he gets up for those games where the crowd's on him like that, and they're gonna definitely be on his ass in Seattle. So.
Yes, they are.
Baker.
All right, man. Let's go to the next game. Next game, we have the Bengals. We had the Lions at the Bengals, and the Lions are favored to win this one by 9.5 points on the road. Go ahead and give me the Lions as well.
Lions by a lot.
Give me the Lions and the points, all that.
Yep.
And then we have the Commanders at the Chargers. Chargers are favored to win this one by 2.5 points. Go ahead and give me the Chargers at home on this one. I'll take the Chargers.
They just dropped one to Jackson Dart. I need to see if Jaden Daniels is going to play.
Yes. That's
going to be important. But as of right now, I'm going to go Chargers.
Yes.
But the offensive line is worrying me right now. So I could change this in the future.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going Chargers. I don't know if Daniels or McLaurin going to be back. Scary Terry, don't tell how long he's going to be out. I still ain't heard the diagnosis on him yet.
Same.
So he probably won't be back this week either.
Yeah. Next game, Sunday Night Football. We have the Patriots at the Bills, divisional game. And the Bills are favored to win this one by 7.5 points. And go ahead and give me the Bills.
Yep. Easy Bills.
I think it's going to be closer than what we think. I just watched the New Orleans Saints hang tight with the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo for a while. Mm-hmm. But I think at the end, Buffalo. I think at halftime it'll be a close game, but I think second half Buffalo pull off. Yeah.
Okay. Then we have the Monday night game, man. We have the Chiefs at the Jaguars. The Chiefs are favored by 3.5 points. Go ahead and give me the Chiefs, man. You be doing me a favor as well.
Man, I'm close. I'm close to picking Jacksonville.
Go ahead and pick them. And you know what? I'm going to hold you against that if you pick them right now.
But think about it. Kansas City's feeling good about themselves.
Okay.
So is Jacksonville. Jacksonville's played some ugly games, but they don't look like the same old Jacksonville Jaguars. And yeah, man, I'm gonna do it. Screw it. Jacksonville Jaguars gonna win that game.
Hey, DC, let's make sure that he puts them on the picks as well.
I'm putting it in now.
Man, if you don't, I'm gonna expose you.
I'm putting it in now.
All right, DC, how about you, bro? You got the Jaguars too?
I'm taking the Chiefs.
There you go, smart man. Smart man.
I just Trevor Lawrence, man. I just think, man, I ain't seen it yet through these few games, and Brian Thomas Jr. still ain't really seen it this year yet, man. So I'm going with the Chiefs.
All right. So we got bye weeks, gentlemen. Bye weeks are kicking in. These are the 4 teams that are going to have bye weeks: the Falcons, the Bears, the Packers, and Steelers. There you go, man. Yes. So for fantasy owners, you better hope that you have all that shit right lined up, man, because now we're going to see what's what.
So I'm going to miss out on the Doomsday, DJ Moore. I got to sit them. I don't have any of them other cats, so I should still be looking good in fantasy.
Yeah.
DC?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be okay. Tucker Kraft is going to be one of them that's going to be out for me, the main one this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Williams, the quarterback for the Bears.
Yeah.
I'm taking trade offers for Tyler Warren if anybody wants to put in something. It's going to cost you a little bit, though. It's going to cost you.
Man, call me crazy, man, but I'm thinking about trading Derrick Henry.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot of that. Yeah. A lot of that, yep.
I'm taking trades, man. Especially for in the keeper league I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So got to trade off the goods, man. Think about my investment for the rest of the season. Mm-hmm. But gentlemen, other than that, man, do you got anything else? Is there anything you want to get off your shoulders about any other team, any other player?
Oh, talk about tonight. What do we think is going to happen tonight? There's 2 games, right?
Yep.
They're playing at the same time.
An hour.
Hour.
Yeah, well, you got one at 6 and then one at 7.
Yeah, first and foremost, those Dolphins uniforms, I love them.
I was going to ask you about that. Yeah,
I love them.
Yes.
Are those the 90 ones? The Dan Marinos?
No. Nike. They call it Nike something.
Yeah, they're Nike rivals.
Rival ones. Yeah.
So everybody's got a certain rival's uniform. That's what they chose to do. Yeah. They went away from all teal and they went to that dark blue. Mm-hmm. Okay. Man, I love the way that they're gonna wear them. Mm-hmm. I want them to win just because of that. So they're playing right now against the Jets, and they look good. They look real good.
Arizona were there Thursday. Did you notice that, Fredo?
The what now?
They wore their jerseys on Thursday night.
Oh, yeah.
The Cardinals.
Oh, yeah. The one that looked like burnt tortillas.
Right, yeah.
That's their,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's nice.
So they look like the Texans a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
But I didn't like the Cardinals jersey.
No.
I didn't like it. Like you said, they look
like they dingy jerseys that need to be washed or something.
Yeah, why are you wearing these dirty jerseys?
Were them shits washed right or not? But yeah, man, what Jerron just showed me the picture. I like it, man. But to me, to this day, if anybody wants to give me a free Dan Marino the 90s ones, I love that logo. I love that jersey. To me, it's just unique. Maybe because of Ace Ventura and all that stuff. Around that time, that movie came out. And if you want to give me, if you know that movie, give me the Kickers jersey. What was it? Finkel.
Yeah.
Yep. I will wear that one too. Finkel. Gentlemen, anything else?
No.
That's it.
All right, man. Well, let's go ahead and wrap it up, Steven. Thank you for tuning in to the Shield Football Podcast. Like always, please hit that like, subscribe, share this podcast with anybody out there that loves football or they're trying to get into a podcast. Please introduce them to this one. Until then, we'll be back next year at the same time at 5:30. Other than that, we love y'all. Take care, and see you next week. Peace.
Peace out.